Youth in Niger Delta region have been advised to embrace the use of poetry as a tool for advocacy and agitations while making demands from the government. An environmentalist and director of Health of Mother Earth Foundation, HOMEF, Nimo Bassi, gave the advice during training of Ogoni youth on the use of video documentary as a tool for advocacy, held at the Ken Sarawiwa Memorial Park, Bain Community in Kana Local Government area of Rivers State. Worldwide, poetry has become a growing art that has been used to propagate and express thought on many issues in the society. Bassi said people must use language that can change the world and every situation around them. According to him, poetry speaks the truth of power and reveals corruption. He emphasized the need for people to focus more on the use of motion and still graphics, written words, especially poetry and prose, in showcasing dangers of oil exploration.
I believe campaigning with cultural tools, which is the bedrock of non-violent protest or campaigning, is the best method of all the methods. And we may still see that things are still going wrong, but things would have been worse if people were not conscious of the fact that they have to protect their culture, protect their environment, protect their life. Because when they promote their culture, they're promoting the conditions that will make them more productive citizens of their communities. And this is the best approach, and that's what we believe. And the focus today has been to get the young people to understand how poetry can be used for advocacy. It's part of what Ken Sarawiwa himself stood for. It stood for campaigns based on intellectual capacity development.
Bassi also decried the decrease in life expectancy of people living in the Niger Delta region, lamenting that it has fallen to 41 years. He noted that life expectancy in the region is on the downward slide because of implications of oil exploration, which pollutes the environment.
Niger Delta is one of the most polluted places on planet Earth. In fact, it's ranked amongst the top 10, one of the top 10 most polluted places. And here we have all the conditions that cut life short. The soil is contaminated, the water is contaminated, the air is contaminated. People just can't enjoy life. They can't. The Niger Delta people cannot live to the full extent that nature and God has blessed them to live because of this contamination. Because both oil spills, gas flares, soot and so on, they cause cancers, they cause breathing diseases like bronchitis, like asthma, blood disorders, they cause kidney failure, they cause lung cancer, they cause birth defects. Children are born with all kinds of defects. Everything about our environment is actually against the interests of our people. This is why it's very urgent for young people to be conscious of this fact so that they can force conditions that would allow them live a better life than what the condition right now is presenting to them.
The youth who participated at the training program said that cultural expressions such as music and poetry are powerful sources of strength in moments of crisis.